welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ann and this is All the Budgeting. On this channel, I do paycheck cash stuffings, side hustle cash stuffings, cash condensings, budget with me's, and then I always close out my budget every month, which includes a net worth calculation. So if that is interesting to you, I do hope that you consider sticking around, liking, commenting, all of those things. Okay, so for today's video, it's going to be a breakdown, a budget with me for my second paycheck in June. So I'm going to show you kind of what I'm working with and how I am allocating the money. Before we get into it, I do want to mention, I've talked about this in the last few videos. If you are new to budgeting and you feel like you need some help in how to get started, right? You're not really sure where to go. There's a lot of information out here on YouTube and that kind of thing that, you know, you can probably use to figure it out. But if you're somebody that, you know, a structured course helps. You know, you have specific things that you are working with, and that just helps you kind of put it all together. Jasmine over at Baddies and Budgets has developed a course that I think is really great and really affordable. And you know, if you are unfamiliar with Jasmine's story, you can, you know, Google her and check her out. She is very inspiring. She is somebody who the cash envelope budgeting method, you know, really just impacted her life in such a positive way. And also she just had so much tenacity and ambition and really turned her life around in such a positive way. I think she's so inspiring. And so if there is somebody to learn from, you know, I think that she's probably one of the best. So I am an affiliate of her course, and so it is linked below. So if you do decide to purchase the course through my link, I do get a small percentage back at no additional cost to you. So again, if that's something that you think would be helpful to you, go check it out and see what you think. Okay, so we always start out our budget with me's with our rollover. So let's take a look here. So I have $20, $40, $60, $70, $80 in cash rollover, and then I think it was $50 in my checking account. So we're gonna see that in my budget. And then I always add my singles to my $1 challenge. I don't have any fives. If I had any of those, I also have a $5 challenge. So let's see how many singles we're working with. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think that actually might close out the first $1 savings. Yeah. That's exciting. Okay. So we have 7 here. And so that, including what I have in this envelope, is going to be $100. So I'm going to actually take all of that out. And I'm going to bring that to the bank and exchange that for a $100 bill, which I will then add to, I'm kind of saving up money from this, from cashback apps, that kind of thing, to put into the, I'm going to start with the 26 envelope box challenge. Yeah, so that's where that's going to go. So I'm going to put that aside, and we're going to color in these 3. And this saving challenge book I do have available on Amazon, as well as a printable version on Etsy. So that is all linked below if you want to check those out. I hope you're all doing well. I am hanging in there with the layoff stuff. I actually took some time off this week to focus on my mental health because it has not been good. This announcing layoffs in March, and then it's almost the end of June, and I still don't know. Oh wait, there's only supposed to be 3 left. That needs to go over here. I still don't know if my job is impacted. I mean, it's just, I've never seen anything like it, and I'm so disappointed in my company for handling things this way. It's just kind of cruel, I think. So I was having panic attacks, which I'm not prone to. I am diabetic, and my blood sugar was sky high, although nothing else in my life had changed, and my blood sugars were very well controlled previously, and the only thing I can equate it to is the stress that I am currently dealing with. I was snapping at my team, it was not good. So I just, on Tuesday morning, I just said to my boss, I need to take the rest of this week. I'm not doing well. I need to regroup and refocus myself emotionally. And he was very supportive. And, he pointed me to a few resources within the firm and stuff, which I haven't looked into. I probably should, but, and then, so I've been, and it's helped. I'm actively looking, because honestly, even if I am not laid off, I don't know that I want to work for this company anymore with the way they're treating us. But I'd rather it be on my terms, because the severance is really pathetic. I have been with the company 9 years. It'll be 10 years in November. If I were to be laid off with my end date prior to that anniversary, I would get 9 weeks of pay, 1 week per year. That's pathetic. So it's not worth hanging around for, and like I said, even if I'm not laid off, I don't know that this is a company I want to work for anymore. So I'm actively looking. Hopefully, I'm not gonna be in a situation where, I have to rely on that pitiful severance, because I know that the job market is not great right now. Although there are positions open in my field, I'm sure the competition for them is pretty high right now. So, okay, anyway, $3 now to start my next $1 challenge page. So each page equals $100. And so if you are new to budgeting, this can be a fun way to save some money, and I started this, I don't even think it was the beginning of the year. I don't remember, actually. I should have written down when I started this. Let me do that here. I'm going to write down the date that I started this one, because I don't remember. So it is June 22nd. So we'll see how long it takes me to complete that. Okay, so that is that. Let's put this away. And let's get into today's video. Okay, so my paycheck is less than it has been, and this is the impact of my 401k loan that I did take to help kickstart my affiliate marketing business, which I mentioned this last time. I am starting a new YouTube channel. I'm already on TikTok, so I'll link those below if you want to follow along and follow my journey there. But so as expected, my paycheck is lower. So paycheck is $3,915, and then I do have that $130 of rollovers. That's that 80 cash, and then the 50 in my checking account. So I'm working with $4,045 of income. And then my bills that are coming out of this paycheck, so this money stays in my checking account. I do not withdraw it. And it just gets paid directly. And then I keep track of any over budgeting, especially like with gas. I never spend the full $100 in gas because I do work from home. So that gets added to rollover for the next one. So, okay, so my mortgage is $1,400. So that includes my mortgage, my taxes, and my condo insurance. So that's all part of that. $550 for my car payment, $95 for my car insurance, $10 for Spotify, $285 to complete my Chapter 13 bankruptcy payment. The bulk of that comes out of the first paycheck, and that just adds up makes up the difference. $100 for gas, $7 for Apple TV, $5 for Hulu, about $53 in buffer, and then $165 for my cleaning service. So my total bills my total bills comes to $2,670, which is leaving me $1,375 to stuff this time. And so my fixed spending revolving funds, these are all the standard amounts: $300 for groceries, $200 for spending, that's for 2 weeks, $100 for hair, $50 in emergency, $70 in health, and $50 in extra week. And so my total fixed bills and expenses comes to $770, which is leaving $605 for my sinking funds. Now the bulk of that, $425, is going to extra debt. I'm working on my medical debt. And once that is paid off, then I'll start working on my car. So $425 will go to extra debt. Then I have $15 each going to home maintenance, home improvement, car maintenance, pet care, electronics, Christmas, and holiday dinner. I have $20 going to subscriptions, $10 to vacation and gifts, and then $5 each for entertainment, clothes, beauty, miscellaneous, new car, new house, planner stuff. So that equals $605. So let's go to my cash breakdown. Oh, if you are new here, this digital planner is available on Etsy as well as a printable version. All right, and let me see. Okay, so I did put it there. Okay, so here we'll figure out all of my denominations so that I get the right bills, and we'll figure out everything I need, and then we'll reduce it by what I have in rollover here. Okay, so groceries, that's always 2 100s and 2 50s. Spending is all in 20s, so that is 10 20s. Hair will be one $100 bill, emergency of 50, health 50 and a 20, extra week of 50. Extra debt, so I'll do 4 $100 bills, 120 and 15. All right, home, all these $15, so 10 5, 10 5. Subscriptions 20. Vacation 10, and then 10 and 5. 10, and then now all these 5. So 1 2 3. All right, let's add these up. So hundreds, I have 3 7. 50s 2 3 4 5. 20s 10 11 12 13. 10s 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and then 5s 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. I'm just gonna lasso all of these totals here. And then I have 4 more 5s here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And so this will actually be 15. Okay, so first we're going to total this. We're looking for 1,375. So 700, 550s is 250. 13 20s is 260. 9 10s is 90. And then 15 5s is 75. So let's just first total this up. So 700 plus 250 plus 260 plus 90 plus 75. Yeah, so 1375. Yep. Okay, but now I have 1, 2, 3 20s. So then I need 10 20s, not 13. And so that'll be 200. And then I have 2 10s. So I'll need 7 10s. Okay. So I'll transfer that here. So I need 7 $100 bills for 700. I need 5 50s, which equals 250. I need 10 20s, which equals 200. I need 7 10s, which equals 70. And then 15 5s, which equals 75. And so this is 700 plus 250 plus 200 plus 70 plus 75. So that's 1,295 plus 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Yep, 1,375. But so what I'll be getting from the bank tomorrow is $1,295. All right, so that does it for this budget with me. Next up will be, I'll go to the bank tomorrow. I will withdraw this amount and I will stuff my envelopes tomorrow. All right, see you then. Bye.